The only disturbing area in this scenario is a threat to me and one of my two daughters. Some of these guys, who I believe are mentally deranged,
Obviously.
are dared me. If you like, if you go to court, we shall burn your office. They have also sent messages to one of my daughters that if your father goes to court, we shall you. I beg your pardon. In this country. I just laughed and I asked my girl, don't worry, I will take it up. I've already taken that up. But we must also let these guys know where we're coming from.
Alright, so this particular post was on every blog. This post where Uncle Femi Falana did an interview where he says some people they threaten, say they go buy in daughter if you carry me go court and they go burn in office. Now when I saw this post, I did not react to it, you know, but yesterday I just thought of, wait, if I don't react to this thing now, it will be as if I did part of the whole thing or I have a knowledge of what is happening. Number one, I would like to say this 100%. I am not aware and I don't have any knowledge of anybody sending Uncle Femi Falana or his family members any threats.
Okay.
Secondly, I will never be party to anybody sending anybody threats in this country. Now, what I would like to say is this. I'm willing to cooperate and work with Uncle Femi to fish out whoever sends that message to him. I'm willing to cooperate. If the person sends it via Instagram, share the Instagram. More share the Instagram. Let's look for the person that sent that. Let the person come and answer why he or she would say something like that to him. When as far as saying, okay, go buy your own daughter. I beg. Me, I know they associate myself with anything like that.
Good one.
Now, me, I'm thinking that maybe somebody that wants to use the opportunity to throw fire so that the man will get more angrier. You understand? I feel like somebody is just trying to pour fire. Let him get very, very angry. I don't even want to believe that anybody from my own side will send something like that. And that one is simple. Even when everybody say, like, what did they go on here? You understand? And also, I know a lot of you are sentimental, you know, that they support the movement. But please don't support the movement without your brain. If you don't support the movement, support it with your brain. Acknowledge one thing. Uncle Femi Falana a legend for this game. It's just quite unfortunate say this team turn like this. Like saying a devil won't just scatter the whole thing. You understand? So that one, let that one still stand there. No matter you like me rich. No matter you like Verydarkman, they want to understand number one thing. Uncle Femi a legend for this team.
Okay.
And he will remain a legend to the end of time for this P. We acknowledge and we respect and there's a stamp on it. We don't pick on that stamp. So I beg, for now one I just they come. Maybe now one of them just lose guard out of sentiments go to one. Please, I don't support things like this. Dear Ratted Gang, even though I appreciate your support on a lot of things, do you understand? This one, if now one of them do one, I will not support it. I will not support it. Thank you very much. Peace and love.
Dear VDM, well done. You see, this is our small play where they play. Sometimes they call out people where we feel say that they're wrong. Sometimes we don't know how far those fans can take it, you know. And when these fans start to make some movements, when not they aligned with your original idea, it is your job to call them to order. Now, when you call them to order, some of them still go ahead, go crazy. Then you can disown those people. When Femi Falana said this, I expected you to call them to order. I did a video myself. And I asked those people threatening this man, will you say you are still fighting against corruption or you are still fighting for a better country? Because from the look of things, you are one of the people they should fight against. If you don't reach where you threaten somebody. And I expected you to do that. But when you didn't do it earlier on, I just say, chai, this guy done the loss. But now that you have done it, it's better late than never. In the court of law, silence is agreement. It's a constitution. If somebody say, make I take this fish, you know answer him. He called Picam. That your silence can be considered as agreement. So sometimes when these fans make moves in your name, if you don't answer them, that your silence can be considered as agreement. When I made a video about this thing, condemning the people that might have gone to threaten Uncle Falana, some people say, what if they lie? I just look at them. Some of us, they lose sense because we all of us do on Facebook. Normal, some of us don't even they discuss. It's obvious. Me, when I small like this, the few videos I've done condemning some things that Verydarkman does, I've gotten at least 120 threats in my DM. Now to talk about the Femi Falana. And you're telling me what if it's like me. Some people don't tell me, say, we dare you when we call Nigeria, we go find you, see. But me, myself, I already, all of come on. You know. So if I can be threatened, you are asking me how did I know that Femi Falana is not like him, not be saying some of Nigeria daft. You see, Verydarkman is saying, yeah, you are supporting this movement, but support it with your brain. One thing is obvious, most of the supporters have lost their brain on the journey. For Christ's sake, all of us want this country to be better. This fight with the fight is for this country to be better. I am not a politician, I don't get political appointment, I don't get political support. I have quarreled, I have looked politicians in the eye, I have told them I will not greet you. So when we see somebody fighting against something wrong, it's natural we support the person. But once they come and say, okay, the way this person they do one like this, it be like say the person know they do one well. We go still talk say we know you know they do one well. But some of you see that as hatred or jealousy. For Christ's sake, why would I jealous a colleague on the social media space who is getting fans? We need more of him to be able to checkmate these guys doing nonsense. But in the process of checkmating them, let's not become a nuisance ourselves. And that's what I've always said. Sometimes when he does some things right, I support it. Some people will come and comment section and say, we don't know where you stand. Are you for him or against him? I'm for nobody, I'm for everybody. Once you do it right, we support you. If you do nonsense, we'll blast you. If you like, be my father. But some of you don't get it. On no condition should we be threatening people. On no condition. It's not allowed. Disagreements are allowed. We can disagree, we can call, you can even insult ourselves. You declare you the man, that's fine. But threatening people is a no-no. And then I want to confirm if I not track the person now, use police, pick the person now, will come social media space, call they complain. Say now pressure. When you they threaten somebody's life? Because you yourself, you don't get life. So you don't understand how important that person's life is to the person. They're trying to burn somebody's office. Because your own papa not build office. Because if your papa build office, you don't make that kind of comment. But as well, once again, well done Verydarkman for disowning the person. If there's any way we can fight the person, Uncle Femi Falana maybe somebody who will call the share the person handle for us fast. If you can't share it for us, all of us will go broadcast the thing, but we find a few people where we fit touch so that it can serve as a deterrent to others who want to continue on that path. As for disagreements, it's allowed. If I say something you don't like, tell me I'm talking nonsense. I agree. Point out the parts you want to point out. I will take the ones I fit take out, throw away the ones I don't fit I don't want to take. It's I understand we have to checkmate each other, but getting violent, threatening violence is not part of the things we stand for. Everybody must disown it unless you are not part of the people that is looking for a better Nigeria.